What's up, everyone? Kawaii here to react to episode 4 of Grisaia Phantom Trigger. Last episode where we left off, it was the end of volume 4 where we saw Class A finally going in and finally kicking terrorist ass and saving Chris and Taiga. And yeah, just when it looked like Taiga, all hope was lost for her, just when it looked like that the terrorists were going to do her in, Haruto in the game came in and saved the day. We saw Haruto butchering terrorists. We saw Rena and Maki turning them into Swiss cheese. And we also saw Chris dispatching a couple as well. So, yeah, it was just nothing but greatness, pretty much. But of course, as a VN reader, there were still adaptation choices that I questioned. But yeah, other than that, I really enjoyed how I was very pleased with how the events were adapted in the last episode. So yeah, now we are on volume 5 right now. We are done with volume 4. So the anime has now moved on to volume 5. So yeah, now without further ado, let's get on to it. Alrighty then, everyone, here we go. Episode 4 of Grisaia Phantom Trigger. And we are on volume 5 now. And who is this wonderful lady, you may ask? This wonderful, well-endowed lady. That is of course Murasaki's big sister, Ikoma Yuki. Finally making her anime debut. Yep, Chris out of the hospital. Oh my god! even in the anime, Megami is noticeably putting on the pounds. Once again, I did not expect them to adapt the lunch talk. Yeah, she's a lot... Her roundness is a lot more noticeable in the anime than it was in the visual novel. Remember, guys, Murasaki's a master of disguise. A ninja! Yeah. Look at that Death Haruto's prank. Let's go. Chris catching up with her lessons since she was obviously away for so long. I wonder who those flowers are for. Like a true ninja, popping up out of nowhere. Never said she passed away, she just moved on to... She was just somewhere very far away. Oh. Oh my god. Good lord. Present company included. Complete lie, complete bullshit. I can only imagine how many dudes out there are screaming right now. God, I wish that was me. God, it's been so long since I played Volume 5. A lot of stuff I don't remember, like Yuki Yuki assaulting Haruto with her proportions. Yeah, they remember that. Scoundrel. Texas. Damn, they were teasing Aoi back then, huh? Mm-hmm. They all have history. Yeah, I definitely don't remember. Actually, wait. Yeah, I forgot all about this, too. I mean, it could be. Just make it bigger. Make the bear bigger. She's gone through so many personas, so many personalities, so many disguises. And there's that. Poor round Megami. Yes, yeah, sure. It tells all y'all can get to know each other. Yeah, sure. Woohoo! Oh my Oh my god, here we go, y'all. Oh my god, they're not... Bro. They are pushing the limits here. Oh my god, that water damn, the detail on this water here. Toka. Bonafide Tsundere. Look at that. Jesus. Man, that's... Woo. Oh, man. That was glorious. That was glorious. I'm sure my 2018 self would have been so happy to see this adapted. Well, I mean, I still am. But yeah, oh man, they were doing like... They were pretty much doing the bare minimum when it comes to censorship. And ninjas can still catch a cold. As you can probably tell, this is Volume 5, all about Murasaki. That angle with her holding the peaches with two hands is just adorable. It's not easy being a master ninja. Yep. Oh, we are not going to leave that part out. Yep. So next episode we're gonna be it's flashback time next episode. So yeah, overall, another great episode of Grisaia Fan Trigger, the anime. So as usual, let's rewind. Let's go over the scenes again. Let's see what the anime did and didn't adapt well. However, I think this time it's not going to be as long. My breakdown isn't going to be as long because, like I said, it's been a while since I've played Grisaia Fan Trigger Volume 5. And I mean, I did go back and revisit it in the form of basically watching my old playthroughs of the visual novel. But I didn't go back. However, the extent of my watch through was like during the first 10 minutes of the episode, pretty much. Everything else past that, I don't remember. So yeah. Well, let's see what I can talk about. Let's see what I can actually talk about yet. I know about the whatchamacallit, Yuki coming back to Japan. Yep. Murasaki disguising as Chris. Yep. I know about that. That was both scenes I talked about. Yep, that's adapted pretty well. The prank, Haruto's prank on Toka. That was hilarious. Adapted very well. And that's one thing I feel like the anime adaptation is kind of lacking. It's the lovable aspect, the troll part of Haruto. That's one of the things that I love about Haruto, and why, like, as much as I love Yuji, of course, I don't think he's as good as Yuji, but I think I like Haruto just as, I think, like, just as much, if not slightly, only slightly less than Yuji. But yeah, even though in the anime he may not be as likable as Yuji, what separates him from Yuji is that Haruto is just like a lovable asshole. He is such a troll. He from time to time he does enjoy messing with people. But that was, of course, portrayed better in the visual novel than in the anime. Unfortunately. But I'm glad we got it. They still adapted the prank. Yeah, I can't really comment much on these. I know there's something else I wanted to talk about. I think this. And we all knew about the, Rescuing Taiga, yeah, yeah, the bath scene, peak. Yeah, I think that's about it that I want to talk about. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I think I did mention this in the last episode live reaction, but I honestly don't know how they're gonna, I honestly don't know how the rest of the anime is gonna go. I don't know how many episodes they're going to dedicate to Volume 5. I don't know how much they're going to dedicate to Volume 5.5. And I don't know how much they're going to dedicate to Volume 6. Because right now, after watching this episode, I'm pretty sure we already went past like 6 or 7 of my playthroughs. 6 or 7 episodes of my playthrough series. Back when I did a playthrough of Volume 5. So, I think how long was my playthrough of Volume 5? I don't think it was that long. So let's see, hold on. Let me just go through my history. Go through a whole lot on my ear, okay. Rifles are handguns myself, so I'm glad you're here to do that. That was part 3. So, okay, so that was... Okay, I think this was 5.5. Okay, yeah, it was a 10-part series, so... Actually, I think we're on... Yeah, so that means... Okay, so no, it only went through like 5 parts of my Fan Trigger playthrough, I think. But still, though, it's already halfway done, so... I mean... And each episode of my playthrough series was like 45 to like an hour long, so... Yeah... I don't know how the rest of this anime is going to go. What I'm thinking is like... Maybe... I don't know if I mentioned my theory on how they're going to adapt this in the last live reaction, but... See, what I'm still thinking right now is that maybe... Volume 5 will be 4 episodes. Volume 5.5 will be 2 episodes, and maybe Volume 6 will be 4 episodes. Because the anime will be 13 episodes, but then again that still doesn't make sense to me because Volume 5.5 is not that long, and I don't think it needs 2 episodes. So maybe. So I'm thinking maybe the anime will leave off with some events from Volume 7. But there's no way I refuse to believe they're going to adapt the entirety of Volume 6. Like, the entire 8-volume Phantom Trigger series into a 13-episode anime. No, you cannot convince me of that. Because volume 7 and 8 are like some of the longest volumes in the series. There's no way. I refuse to believe that you can adapt that into like only just a handful of episodes. So yeah, either way, we'll see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, again, overall, another great episode of Grisaia Phantom Trigger. Hopefully, by next week, I'll have more to comment on in terms of like the breakdown of what they did and didn't adapt. Hopefully, I'll be done with my revisiting of Volume 5. We're just gotta wait and see. But yeah, on that, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time.